Hello and welcome to Taraba News Television, the voice of Tarabans. In today's top story, drought threatens farming activities in Taraba. Emir of Muri directs subjects to pray for rainfall. Taraba News gathered that drought hits Taraba State. The dreams of farmers in Jalingo, Taraba State and its local councils witnessing bumper harvest are gradually turning out to be a mirage due to drought in the land. The farmers, who are currently facing significant losses following the persistent absence of rain, are in dire need of government intervention. Meanwhile, the Emir of Muri, Alhaji Abbas Injida Tafida, in Taraba State, has directed all his subjects to engage in prayers and fasting to seek rainfall, as crops in several parts of the state are withering due to a prolonged lack of rain. Harvest season hits Mumia land. Yam, granite, maize and legumes abundant. In a joyous celebration of nature's bounty, the people of Mumia, spanning across Taraba and Adamawa states, are reveling in the harvest season of their renowned agricultural produce. The star of the show is the coveted Mumia yam, acclaimed as the best yam variety in Africa, cultivated with precision and care by the indigenous Mumia tribe. This prized yam variety, acclaimed as the best in Africa, is the crowning jewel of Mumia's agricultural prowess. Cultivated with precision and care by the indigenous Mumia tribe, the yam is a testament to the tribe's expertise in farming. With some farmers boasting of up to 3 harvests in a single season, the Mumia yam is a remarkable feat of agricultural ingenuity. But the harvest season is not limited to yams alone. Granules, staple foods like maize and legumes are also being gathered in, painting a vivid picture of agricultural prosperity in the axis. The Mumia land, blessed with an abundance of natural resources and breathtaking natural beauty, is a haven for farming and agriculture. Governor Kefas to host UNESCO World Heritage Volunteers in Gashaka Gumti National Park. In another developmental turn of events, Taraba State Governor, His Excellency Governor Kefas Abu, is set to host UNESCO World Heritage Volunteers in September at Gashaka Gumti National Park, Gashaka LGA. Earlier today, the governor received in audience the Director General, African International Documentary Festival Foundation, Malami Mangza, the Conservator General, National Park Service, Dr. Ibrahim Musa, and the Managing Director, Tourism Board, who also represented the Commissioner, Minister of Heritage and Ecotourism in Abuja. Recall that Taraba State Commissioner for Heritage and Ecotourism, on behalf of the Governor, engaged UNESCO through the Director General, African International Documentary Festival Foundation, and critical stakeholders of the organization at their office in Abuja on September 9, 2023, for Taraba State to be part of the World Heritage List inscription. The World Heritage Initiative was established by UNESCO to mobilize national and international volunteers through hands-on and awareness-raising activities for the conservation of our common cultural and natural heritage. Thief Group condemns harassment of kinsmen in Taraba. The Taraba Thief Youth Development Forum, TTYDF, has condemned the alleged harassment of their kinsmen by soldiers in Ikiayo village of Okari, local government area of the state. Their condemnation followed media reports of the brutalization of a Catholic priest, Reverend Father Bernard Richard, his househelp, Tehemen Cornelius, among others, by men in military fatigue. 6th Brigade of Nigerian Army Jalingo, who oversees the area, while responding to inquiries from the press, had also distanced its men from the act. The thief group, in a statement Friday by its president and secretary, Tokuma Moses and Uko Waga respectively described the incident as gross disregard of the fundamental human rights of their kinsmen. Federal government floods major cities with policemen ahead of 1 million man march. Hundreds of policemen and security operatives have been deployed in major cities across the country as organizers of the End Bad Governance protest prepare for a 1 million man march today, Saturday. The protest, scheduled to last for 10 days and expected to climax today, has been marred by killings and attacks on protesters and journalists. The nationwide protesters are demanding a reversal of the fuel subsidy removal, an increase in the minimum wage of 250,000 naira, and an end to bad governance, among other issues. Although the protests appear to have lost steam in some parts of the country, momentum was sustained in states like Kano, Kaduna Rivers, and Bauchi. The organizing groups threatened to lock down the entire country today, Saturday, to press home their demands, adding that President Bola Tinubu's Sunday speech was not convincing. Tinubu had, in a televised, statewide broadcast, begged the protesters to end the rallies, asking for patience to fix the country's problems. However, the protesters, speaking to Taraba News Weekender, noted that they were mobilizing the 1 million man march to climax the 10-day rally. In a statement on Friday, the national coordinator of the Take It Back movement, Senyaolu Juwon, said the August 10 protest will represent a pivotal moment in the nationwide End Bad Governance in Nigeria campaign.